I'm gonna start today with a wise saying. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. That's a good one, isn't it? Whoever said that was a very wise person. Do you know who said it? No, I'll tell you. It was Franklin D Roosevelt. He was the 32nd President of the United States, and he said this in his first inaugural address to the nation on March 4, 1933. At that time, the country was suffering from the Great Depression. The stock market had crashed, people were losing their jobs and their homes. It was a time of great fear and uncertainty. So what does FDR do? He gets up in front of the nation and says, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. In other words, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Now, I ask you, is that not an incredible thing to say? To say that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. How can that be? How can there be nothing to fear? Well, let me illustrate what he meant by telling you a short story. There once was a young boy who went to live with his grandfather on a farm. Now, the grandfather was an experienced man who had lived through many storms in his life. And so when the boy asked him one day, "Grandpa, how is it that you're not afraid of the storms?" the grandfather took him outside and said, "Boy, go out into the field and stand as tall as you can, and I will teach you." So they went out into the field, and the boy stood as tall as he could, and the grandfather said, "Now, whenever you feel like you're not tall enough, just remember, no one is ever going to blow down a tree by leaning against it. Only when we try to lean against the wind, only when we try to go against the wind, then we break ourselves." So, my friends, when you face the storms of life, when you face your fears, don't try to run from them. Don't try to hide from them. Don't try to pretend that they're not there. Instead, face them head on, and you will discover that the only thing you have to fear is fear itself. Thank you for listening. Do take care.